What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video here on the gaming channel. We're back here again with Doki My Escape after so long of not playing it. I know it's been over a week. It's been almost 2 weeks actually since I last posted. That's because I've been busy with writing music and with schoolwork and all that, final exams. But we're back here. We're back with another video on Doki My Escape because you guys have been begging for it. Not really, but I just pretend like you guys were begging for it, okay? Yeah, I honestly don't remember at all where we left off last time. I'm not even gonna lie. I have absolutely no clue where we left off. So I guess it'll be a surprise for all of us where we left off, so let's just go here in the most recent one. But yeah, also too, before we begin, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. Yeah, it really supports me. It helps me to want to create more videos. And without any more yapping, because I've been yapping for a while now, let's get right into the game. Alright. I slowly opened my eyes to see Natsuki laying on top of me as I lay down horizontal on the bed. What bed? There is no bed. We are in the living room. Already a plot hole. Plot hole in the script. Ugh. What time is it? Carefully, I picked my phone up off the coffee table and checked the time. 4:30 a.m. You're getting up at 4:30 a.m.? Jesus Christ. Weird. Why did I wake up so early? I fell asleep sort of late, too. An idea hits me. I can go to the store real quick and grab some things to make a breakfast in bed for Natsuki. What the fuck? Store is open at 4:30 in the morning. Where do you live? I've really needed something to make breakfast in the morning anyway. But somehow, I need to get out of here without waking Natsuki up. I do my best to try to slide out from underneath her without waking her. I get out and stand up. Shh. Her eyes don't open, so I assume that she hasn't woken. She probably has. She's just sneakily spying on you. Who knows? I take a moment again to look at how beautiful she is. I am so in love with this girl. Okay, I need to make this quick and get back home so I have time to make the breakfast. It's 4:30 in the morning. I think you're fine, buddy. Because by the time I start making it, I'm sure I'll wake up Natsuki. I quietly grab my jacket from the coffee table and go outside. I gently close the front door as to not make much noise. Even with my jacket on, it's cold out here. No one should be awake at this time. This is horrible. If you guys have never gotten up at 4:30 and just randomly decided that you wanted to go outside, I feel for you. Like, it's obviously not normal, don't get me wrong, but, I've done it before, and it's honestly not bad. Good thing the store I'm going to is open 24/7. I lightly jog towards the store as to make it there quick. I hear the doors beep as I walk in. Okay, don't need that detail. Okay, I need to be quick. I need eggs, bacon, milk, cheese, and hash browns. Oh, actually, that's not a bad breakfast. Okay. I'm sure I'll be able to find it fast enough. Okay, I think that this is everything. I check into my basket to make sure everything is where I expected it to be. Yep, this should be it. I walk over to the counter and start unloading the basket for the cashier. As I do, she keeps running them over the scanner to ring them up. Also, by the way, sorry if the mic quality is a little bit bad. I've been moving around a lot because it's very hard to find a comfy spot here. So, yeah, if the mic quality sounds like it's kind of rustling or whatever, it's just because of that. Don't worry about it. Once done, the screen shows a total of $62.38. Jesus Christ! $62 for 5 things? Good thing my parents still support me through high school with some money every month. I give her my debit card and she slides it and hands it back to me, then wishes me a good morning. You too. The sun hasn't risen yet. I'm not sure what time it's meant to be, but I'm sure it'll be. I'm not sure what time it's meant to, but I'm sure it will soon. I can't really walk home at the same pace that I came here to. Hopefully I can make it. Hopefully I can make all of this considering I can't really cook. Jesus Christ, I can't read today. I'm sure it's not too hard. If not, Natsuki will probably help me. All the weight of the bags keep me from going any faster without ripping them. I take a short, brisk walk back to my house. There we go. Okay. As I approach my house, I see a car parked outside. What the fuck? Weird. It seems unoccupied. Is that Monica or something? Checking in on us from last night? Why this early in the morning? The car is still on, so I guess whatever they're doing is brief. There's no need to walk any faster. Everything seems okay. Oh, wait, shh. Oh my god, is this the dad? Is this the dad? Wait. No. I see Natsuki being forcefully dragged out of my house and pulled towards the car. It's the fucking dad. It's the fucking dad. Beat his ass. My body feels motionless as I drop everything in my hands and run towards the car, as fast as humanly possible. As I do, I see what I assume to be Natsuki's dad looking back at me. He glances over at me. As he does, he hits Natsuki to stop her from resisting and drags her into the car. Fucking beat his ass! Oh my god! No! I feel my legs underneath me moving faster than they ever had. Also, by the way, guys, yes, I know I'm being very overreactant in this one. This is honestly pretty bad, or this is honestly pretty triggering for me. At this point, I can't even feel my body anymore. The man quickly gets into the driver's side and shuts the door. I keep running. As I close the distance to the car, I punch the back of the... Hold on. As I close the distance to the car, I punch the back of the it in a lousy attempt to stop it. What the fuck? Grammar! He gasses it and peels off. Call the damn police! Good God, get the police involved! I stand there motionless, hands bruised and legs sore. I feel something wet drop from my cheek. Am I crying? Involuntarily, I fall to my knees. Feeling to my body starts to come back, and I realize what had just happened. Once I do, I begin to cry intensely. Why? I couldn't save her. She's back with her dad now. I failed her. Where do I go from here? I tried to do something nice for her and this happened. Why me? I tried so hard, and I couldn't do it. I slowly bring myself to my feet and emotionlessly walk back inside. Good God, bro! Again, get the damn police involved. Like, literally, call them up and be like, hey, my girlfriend just got kidnapped by her dad who beats her and doesn't feed her. Like, please, somebody help her. God, MC is stupid. Also, how the fuck did the dad even know that she was at my house? That's the other thing that I'm wondering. How the hell did he get that information? Anyway, I need to get her back. I'm not gonna give up this easily for someone so important to me. I slowly walk into the living room and see the stack of her clothes on the coffee table that I got for her. I pick a shirt up. Still smells like that. What the fuck? As I stand there for a second, holding her shirt, I get filled with anger. I won't be needing this anymore. I take the shirt and rip it to shreds. What the fuck are you doing? Once finished, I look down at the ripped shirt on the floor. It takes me a moment to take in what I had just done. Quickly, it catches up to me and I start to cry again. I can't stop crying. Why? I just need to get to bed. I just need to go to bed and rest for a few hours. God, I hate MC now. Oh my god, I hate MC. Once I wake up, I can think clearly about what had just happened and formulate a plan. Mindlessly, I walk upstairs into my bedroom. As I arrive in my room, I notice the bed still isn't made from 2 nights ago when me and Natsuki slept in here. Ugh. I need to change into something new. These clothes are dirty. Slowly, I change into something fresh and climb into bed. As I lay down, I feel it sink in that Natsuki isn't here anymore to sleep with me. Yeah, because your dumbass decided to go get food at 4:30 in the damn morning. I jump out of bed and stand up for a second. It's just a dream. Oh my, thank God. Oh my God, thank God. I dreamt about Natsuki leaving me and me not being able to get her back. Wait a second. Where is Nat? It wasn't a dream. It wasn't a fucking dream. I look at the dirty black clothes on the floor. As I do, it sinks into me what had just happened. My bad, I just paused the recording. I'll reread that. As I do, it sinks into me what had just happened. It wasn't a dream. It wasn't a oh my God, bro. Dude, I fucking hate MC. All of a sudden, I received a sudden rush of perseverance. Why am I procrastinating? Because I'm sad? This girl has done so much for me. Why am I letting her stay there any longer than she needs to? I quickly run down the stairs and push through the front door in my pajamas. There we go! As I exit my house, I take in a moment to remember where her dad's house is. Oh yeah, this way. I start running towards her house in a light sprint. I arrive at the front of her house. There's a car next to her house that I remember from the morning. Whatever. It never stopped me before. Why would it now? I walk up to her front door. As I do, I glance down at the garden to see the rock that I used to break into her house about a week ago. Oh my God, I can't fucking read! I glance up at the door and see that the glass has been replaced since then. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Carelessly, I pick up the rock and throw it into the window with enough force to shatter the glass. Again? My man, again? Get the damn police! There's a part of me that thinks maybe I shouldn't have done that and just have asked to walk in. The dad would have recognized you. But I don't know if her dad is home anyway. I walk into the doorway of the house. As I do, the deafening silence is broken by the sound of the wind outside. Just like the night I came in here. Natsuki? I'm here! Come out, we can escape out of here. As I speak, I become more aware of my emotions. The perseverance I've had earlier is starting to wear off. Come on, silly, we can get out of here quick. I'm here for you. Oh my God, bro. Why isn't she responding? Is she not here or something? Maybe this is all just one elaborate prank on me. Natsuki, if this is a prank, I'm not going to be happy. No response. She leaves me no other choice but to look for her. Oh God. Wait. Okay, before I continue, unfortunately this is reminding me of one scene from the original Doki Doki. So I'm gonna say it right now, there's a potential trigger warning. I will put on the screen right now if there is an actual trigger warning that you guys need to be prepared for. Because this is reminding me of a scene from the original Doki Doki. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch episode 3 of Doki Doki, Doki Doki Literature Club, the original one, on my channel. You'll see what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's continue. Good thing I remember where it is. I walk down the hallway to what I remember her room was. I knock on the door. Hello? Come out, silly. Ugh, I'm gonna have to walk in. Fine, be stubborn. I'll just come in. I rest my hand on the door handle and take a deep breath. Oh god, no, please. Please. There's no other choice. I take one last moment to stare at Natsuki's door to compose myself. I cautiously... Yep. Yep, we're back here. We're fucking back here. God damn it. Oh my god, bro. We're back here again. Fuck. No. What? Why? I dropped... Okay, hold on. Sorry, I can't take this seriously. I dropped to me knees. Okay, I should probably be taking this seriously. Hold on, 1 second. Okay. I dropped to my knees once again and put my hands over my face. I tried to save her. And I failed her. The feeling of doubt comes back to me. The only girl that I loved is gone forever. And I let it happen. She was 18. She had so much more life to live. Somehow, she thought she wasn't a beautiful person. I can't feel my body anymore. There's a tidal wave of realization of what just happened that comes over me. I glance up at Natsuki, trying to see through my tear-filled eyes. Quickly, I glance away. I can't even look at the one girl that cared for me. I run over to the corner of the room and lean my arm into it, covering my eyes, trying to remember back to when I had Natsuki in my arms. When she told me she loved me in the closet. When she made cupcakes for me when I joined the club. When she told me what was going on in the club closet. Reading with her. Holding her hand. I loved her. I slowly reach my hand up towards her hands, thinking back to when we held hands. As I touch, it feels cold. I feel the blood start to wet my hand. It doesn't matter anymore. Quickly, I retract my hand and begin crying instantly and turn my body away. I can't do this anymore. As I glance up from my sobbing, I notice a paper on the desk on the other side of the room. Did she leave a note? Somehow, I muster up enough energy to walk over to the desk and take a glance at it. Dear my escape, I'm stressed, feel possessed, so depressed. Lost my guide, wanna hide, suicide. Thinking of you, feeling blue, stuck like glue. On my mind, love is fine, left behind. Laying here, life's not clear. Death so near, over the hill, just a chill. That can kill. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Is this a song or a poem? I can't tell. I stared blankly into the sheet for a few seconds, letting her words sink in. The feeling of doubt from before about saving her surges back to me. You awful human being! You let this happen? You could have done more to save her, but you didn't. You just took advantage of her love. I can't live like this anymore. There's no point. I let the only girl that loved me leave. I'm going to come for her. Quickly, I take her blanket and rip out all of the fuzz from the inside and tie it into noose. Okay, now we're killing ourselves. Well, this is just great. God, man. I hook it to the ceiling fan, making sure that it won't break off. As I finish, I turn around at Natsuki's poem and see a pen next to it. I'll leave a note for her, if she can ever see it. I bend down and take a paper off the stack on her desk, and begin writing what first comes to mind. This should be good. I compare both poems and set them next to each other. This needs to be done. All I know is pain now. But I'm gonna see her again. Forever. Cautiously, I take the chair out from underneath her desk and set it under where I tied the noose. This was so avoidable. I should have done more to keep her safe from her dad. But I did nothing, because I got my way with her. As I step onto the chair, I hear something outside the door. Fire, where are you? I hear steps approaching the door to her room. There's a part of me that wants to just jump while I have the chance. Wait, why is Sayori even here? How the hell did she know that we were... How did she know we were at Natsuki's house? What? But I suppress the urge. The door opens. Please, Fire, stop now. This isn't worth it. Somehow, she isn't fazed by the sight of Natsuki. Okay, wait, yeah, wait. Why is she not fazed by Natsuki? Wouldn't she have, looked at Natsuki and been like, oh my god! But I guess not. Oh my god. Anyway. But in an odd way, it comforts me. Just stop. This has to happen. Why do you think that? I don't respond. We're all here for you, Fire. You can get better. Yeah, right. Please, just don't do it. I see Sayori's eyes start to fill up with tears. Just like what happened with Natsuki. Her expression puts a sharp pain in my heart. Of all people to try and stop me, Sayori would have been the last. Just please, step down for 5 minutes and I'll convince you why we all need you here with us. Please. Slowly, I take the loop away from my neck. Wait, Sayori saved us from suicide. Or we saved Sayori from suicide. Is she gonna save us? Please, Sayori, please save us. Then I begin to step down from the chair that I set there. As I step down, Sayori takes my hand and pulls me away from the scene and takes me to the door of the room. You matter to us, Fire. There's places you can go to seek out help. I promise you that this pain is temporary. No, it's not. Something as fucked up as what I just did isn't okay. There is no healing this. I take a moment and stare at Sayori. Wait, why is she pulsing? Anytime that a character is pulsing, something bad's about to happen. The longer I stand here, the more I begin to feel less of a human. If I just read that, sorry, but anyway. I guess this is goodbye. Can you hear me? No. With the little energy I have, I take Sayori by the shoulders and shove her out of the room. She stumbles outside, trying to regain her balance. No, please! Before she can, I close the door as fast as possible and lock it. Oh god, we're really doing this, okay. I turn around to a strangely comforting sight. Natsuki, if you can hear me. I don't know why this had to happen to you. I feel my voice crack as I try to speak. But I have no control over it anymore. I loved you. If I could be with you again, I would tell you how much you meant to me. I'm sorry for letting this happen to you, and I tried to empty myself so I would feel nothing. My voice shudders intensely. With nothing left to say, I step back onto the chair. As I do, I hear Sayori from the other side of the door, screaming. Without hesitation, I put the noose back around my neck. There's multiple panicked voices now from the other side of the door. Oh, they're all here, okay. Fuck, they're all here. But I'm not listening. I guess I'll never be able to show her the song I made for her a couple nights ago. Life is going to continue to be a balancing act. That has less to do with pain and more to do with beauty. I take a deep breath and glance over at Natsuki. I'm coming. I kick the chair out from underneath my feet. We just killed ourselves. And that's it. I think that's the game over. Well, that's Not how I was expecting the game to end, but I guess here we are. So I guess that does it for Doki Doki My Escape. A lot more deep than the original Doki Doki, with a lot more deep topics. I'm gonna preface this one more time before the end. Oh, wait. Something's happening. Hold on, something's happening. Uh... Maybe? Anyways, if something's not happening, I'm just gonna continue speaking. Yeah, I'm gonna preface this one more time before the end of the series. Suicide is never an option. Um, if you guys ever feel like you're gonna want to commit, please go talk to someone, anybody. Like Sayori said, there's always people who can help you out. Um, yeah, just please don't commit. We all love you. We all need you. You are a very big part in this world. You are important to a lot of people. Um, but yeah. So that's gonna do it for the series. Thank you guys. Oh. Yeah, okay, so I think this is just the credits now. But yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for Doki Doki My Escape. Thank you guys so much. Everybody who watched the videos, who liked it. For those of you who are new, if you haven't already, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I always love seeing you guys support the channel. It really helps me to want to make more content. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this series. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.